There's a fine line between playing badly and playing differently. OU is full of predictable teams, overpowered abusers, and setups. I decided to take some relief away from the shamble that is OU by playing a little unpredictably. This team is made to confuse and catch them off guard completely. Now what you've got here is an Avalog that's choice banded, ready to hit hard, and Life Orb Ampharos, not a Mega, which throws a lot of people off. A Mega physical attacking Houndoom, I see a lot of potential in him. A setup Blossom with Sunny Day, Teeter Dance, and Toxic. A GlitchxCity that is really used for Death Fodder in this battle, but normally would be used as setup for either Avalog or Houndoom. And a Nidoking that's pretty standard, except he uses Expert Belt instead of Life Orb and Sheer Force. He's also special attacking, not physical, and special attacking is his lesser trait. So we'll just see how this battle goes. Welcome to the game. Right into the battle here. I slowed down the footage a little bit so I can talk about the strategy behind these guys. Now I'm going to go straight into my Houndoom, which he can leave his Blastoise. Is a really bad matchup, so I decided to switch out, go into my Blossom. Now Blossom's main duty is to set up. He's going to set up the Sunny Day, and the Toxic, and the Infestation, and even the Teeter Dance if I get the opportunity for that. I see a lot of opportunities where Infestation, Sunny Day could come in handy, like right in this moment actually. But I do predict he's either going to switch out or I'll be able to live the next hit, and I think Toxic was the best route to go here. So I'm going to go in for a Toxic and miss it, but I get the next Toxic on Charizard to outspeed thanks to Chlorophyll. But I am going to take out, but I at least get the Toxic up, so Blossom did something. I'm going to go into Avalog. Now you're probably thinking, Avalog versus Charizard, what's this even going to do? Well, Avalanche. Avalanche, Avalanche, Avalanche everything when you're choice banned. Oh my gosh, it's great. Every time I've used Avalog for an Avalanche, it always OHKOs. Choice banded, main physical attacker. Gonna go into Ampharos. Now his is my special attacker. This is my bro. He does a lot of work with Life Orb. This is probably a pretty standard set from past years, but a lot of people expect it to be Mega, so they go for Dragon type attacks against it, which are not super effective. But they would be if he were Mega, but he doesn't because he's not. Gonna go into GlitchxCity. His main objective is to set up with Sword Stance and Rock Polish and Baton Pass out to either Houndoom or Avalog. Of course, unfortunately, you couldn't do that because I just used him as Death Fodder. But I'm gonna go into Nidoking, and he does a lot of work. Nidoking does. Now the normal set is to use Sheer Force, Life Orb, but I did not do that because, well, I wanted to use Expert Belt. One Ice Beam, boom, no more Garchomp. Now he's gonna go into his Blastoise and go for an Aqua Tail. Now he misses it, which is pretty huge for him because one Thunderbolt is gonna take out Blastoise, and it's gonna take out Sludge Wave is gonna take out Breloom as well. This is pretty big because I don't know how well I would have been able to handle Breloom if Nidoking would have been gone, but I probably could have done it with Ampharos or definitely Houndoom. Houndoom would have taken out Breloom just fine, guarantee it. Gonna go into Heart Gold, my Ampharos. Or to take out Tyranitar because he does carry the Focus Blast, and luckily I hit it. I had a lot of good luck this game, and he's going to go straight on down, and I'm going to die to Sandstorm because I lost some health due to Life Orb. So I'm going to go straight into Houndoom. He was my main, straying from the meta Pokemon. He's one I started out with because he's a physical attacker and he is not special attacker, which is kind of bad because I set up the Sun and get his every boost I can for him, which is I can get a lot when it comes to him. And Swagger Punishment is my main thing. I've taken out several Mega Charizard Ys using Swagger Punishment. That's a really good strategy for physical attackers. I see potential in this Houndoom set, and I feel like I'm going to be able to do a lot of things with it. He keeps swaggering me, assuming he just thought he lost by them, and keep going for the Flame Charge. And finally, I got it off, and finally, I win the battle. So I'm just trying to have some fun. Really, this wasn't the most competitive thing, but it was a lot of fun.